Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's been some times actually, and I haven't got a chance to talk with you guys again about my experience in India, about the things I did there out there, how it was, my experience in total. So I started like I could take some moment to share with you my journey, how it was when I went to India, all the way from Tanzania to India, my journey out here, and how I feel after that. I think like there's a lot of people that wants to hear about it and know like what happened out there when I went out there. Yeah, so let's go. Action. Yo, so as I told you guys, I'm gonna be telling you about my experience in India. Yeah, so um, the thing about, okay, we go straight to the point, right? Um, my experience, like when I went out there, like my first time in India, it was my first time. Like I took the plane from Tanzania, like took me like 6 hours on the plane, and it was like I was like it was my first time, so I was kind of like worried, and I was nervous actually. So, but I had to do it because I love India, so, and I want to be there. I was excited and all these stuffs. So supposed to take the flight at 7:50, I think it was. At the airport, it was my first time, so I didn't know where to go. I was asking almost everyone, and at the airport there was a lot of Indians. So, and when they saw me for the first time, because I never go to the town mostly. So when they saw me for the first time, it was like, hey, here's Kili, yo, like, let's get some pictures. And from there, I started to receive love. I started to see like how I started to imagine like, okay, so if it's like this from here, imagine how it's going to be like when I get in India. So I was excited, and then they were helping me out like, okay, so you have to go here, and from here you go here, and then you go here, and then here, and then all the way I was on the line, and then they were checking my passport and everything. And then I went there and they gave me my ticket, and then they showed me the entrance. I don't know the entrance or whatever. So, and then I went on the escalator, something like that. Yeah, the escalator. Yeah. And then it took me up there. Ooh, everybody at the airport was like, ooh, so that's Kili. I was walking down there, like I don't care. Like I was just happy. So I don't care how people react. So yeah, I went there and checked in, and then I went to the. I don't know, like I was like nervous, like I don't know how to explain this feeling. So yeah, I went to the plane, and then I waited there, and then the plane started, like the engine started, and then there were a lot of noise. So it was my first time, so I was kind of like worried, and I was like, what is happening? You know that feeling. I've never been on a plane. I've been mostly in buses and boats. Just imagine you're going on something, like you're going to fly on something that don't has like it's not stepping on anything, like it's not going on the surface. It's just like levitating. Can you imagine? Oh my God. So I was worried, like, okay, it may lose balance, and then what if it falls down, you know? So yeah, I took the plane, and then this engine started, and then we was on the runway all of a sudden, and all of a sudden, like the captain, I think, that was talking. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be taking off from Dar es Salaam, and we're gonna be expecting to be in Mumbai maybe probably in 6 hours. It's gonna be, I think, it'll be 4 or 5 in the morning. We'll arrive in India. And I was like, oh my God. And then we took off all the way to India. And in the plane, they were serving me. They served me so good. I loved it because I was sitting in um, business classes. So yeah, they were treating me like a king. Like every time they would come and check, like, hey, what do you want? Do you want some juice? Yeah. So because I've been in the village, so yeah, I think I drove. I took like 10 cups of juice. Oh my God, I was like. So yeah, and then I was after that I ate, and then after that I slept, took a nap. But then it's not happening because you try to sleep, but then you can't, because then all of a sudden your brain tells you that, okay, you're not home. Wake up! What if this thing falls? Oh my God! And then I wake up all of a sudden, started to play some movies, but then it doesn't make sense. I was touching almost everything. Doesn't make sense. Like at least I wish like I was like in time travel, like where I would just go on those machines, and within a second I'll be somewhere. you know, that feeling. So at the end of the time, like in the next 2 or 3 hours, I was used to it, and then I was relaxed. And then yeah, I went there. It was like 5 hours later, six, and then I had the captain. Yeah, I was sleeping, so then I had the captain like, yo, we're about to land in India. The I forgot the name of the airport. Yeah, but the captain mentioned it, and then I woke up and I was like, okay, so we're finally here. Oh my god, the goosebumps! Oh my god, it was so like I don't know, you know. And then from up top there, up from the up, I was looking down through the window, and then I can see the lights and everything. The roads, like as we kept going, the plane was going down because we were almost about to land. So the plane was going down. So I was seeing like I was seeing some buildings and the lighting of the like I would see like the whole India from up there. It was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful, you know. And yeah, I would see the roads from up top there. Yeah, and then and then we landed in India, and then we could have wait. We waited for at least 10 minutes, and then we were off. The people who were supposed to pick me up at from the airport, they were not there. Can you imagine? And the airport is like so big, it's massive. Like I don't know, it was so big, and it's my first time, and nobody was there, so I had like to go around. I was supposed to ask people, you know, how you feel. You feel like weird. It feels like awkward, you know, like going to people and asking them, like, okay, so what is the exit? Like, can you show me which way should I go? I'm going out, you know. And all of a sudden, the people you're asking them, they'll ask you for a photo. Like, okay, let's take a picture. I know you guys. I saw your videos and all that, you know. But I had to be calm. And then they showed me the way out. And then people, they were so nice. They would ask me for pictures, and I don't mind taking the picture. Anytime you see me, anytime out there you see me, just ask me for a picture. I don't mind. So yeah, but after that, then there was a security, and she helped me. She showed me the way out. She was with me, like escorting me, like, okay, Kili, this way, this way, this way.